Hello everybody, here I am. I'm 1-1 with this deck so far. It was really promising, but yesterday I biffed it and I did pretty badly. Hopefully today I will be doing a little bit better, so here I am. We'll keep going with blue-white flyers. Here we go. Alright. First opponent's already here. We are up against Alex Kook, something like that. They're in gold, so we're probably around the even skill level here. Got my Bolt Hound. They've got the Fox from Eldraine, I think. And I think this is not a great first hand because we can't really cast any of this stuff. Even though we have the 3 lands, I think because it's so slow, like there's nothing to do until turn 5, I don't think we keep this. I think this is much better. We'll keep this hand. And then we will drop, I think we drop the Warded Battlements, because I think everything else is just a little bit more impactful. Alright, they're first. They got their land, but we're going to get a 1-drop. Do something about that. They're going to do something about that, aren't they? Yeah, they did something about that. That's actually the one thing that my deck really hates to see is that particular card, because that pretty much stops everything in my tracks here. Alright, so as long as they don't attack, we've got nothing that we can do. That's also a really good card. I'm not liking where this deck is going so far, or this game is going so far, I should say. Yep. Yeah, and we're just drawing lands. I think we're in for a loss on this one. I do not have high hopes for where this deck is going to go. That lower scale quaddle is going to keep growing, and I'm just going to keep dying with, you know, all of this stuff here. Mauler is also a really good card. Yep, they're just going to wait, and that's going to be good for them. But this is going to be bad for me. Play the land, we'll play the Sky Scanner. We're flying, but we're not doing much. We can't cast a Celestial Enforcer. This will help, though, once I can cast it. But yeah, I'm in a really bad place now. Terrible, terrible place. I'm definitely gonna multi-block the Mauler if it attacks. I think I let the lower scale quaddle through though, because I have too many. Well, now I'm definitely blocking anything that they attack with, but yeah, they're probably not going to. And I flooding pretty badly here. If there's any way to lose a game, it's pretty much what I'm doing here is how to lose a game. In all the ways that one can lose a game, I am going to lose this game. Yeah, I mean, the Celestial Enforcer will help. It'll lock down the lower scale quaddle at the very least, but yeah, I am not liking this at all. My odds of winning here are very, very minimal. Okay, so they don't have a trick. Otherwise, they would have attacked. Okay, they are attacking. They're attacking with all of these. Okay. So I need to... Okay, the capture swing that. That's fair. It means they probably don't have a trick. That's going to be bad because I can't block these now. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 power. So if everybody block on the lower scale quaddle, I will lose a bunch of guys. The Mauler will grow bigger, but I think it's the right thing to do here because I have to stop their biggest threat. This is their biggest threat. If they have a trick, I'm really toast here, but I mean, what else can I do? If they use a trick, I'm going to save one of my creatures, obviously. But I don't mind trading a 3 maybe a 3-for-1 here, which is, I think, what they're going to do. They'll leave my Pegasus, I'm guessing. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. These two will survive. I guess I can... Yeah, that's fine. Yep. So... I can secure the scene. That's good. I think I'm going to do that. To help me survive one more turn, I will get rid of their Mauler. Yep. Shrink that thing down. And then we pass. No attacks. End the turn. We will trade here. And we'll take 5. Sure. Now, I'm actually hoping for a land. Or this. This is fine. I'm going to draw 3. I think I can take one more hit off of a chump, so... We'll draw 3 so that I can play a land. We'll pass. No attacks. End the turn. We'll block the Gnarled Sage for a turn to stay alive. That's bad, but that's okay. Yep. And then block here. Yep. And then we'll sack you, make you indestructible. Alright. And then we can Pursued Whale this turn. So here we go. If my opponent has removal, I'm dead. If he doesn't, I survive. Just barely, but I do. Okay, everybody's got to attack. I'm going to block here. I'll take a bunch and survive. Okay. So this is where I try to survive further. I'll play the Gaggle Master. And then I'm going to attack with the Pursued Whale. Yep. And try to turn this game around. We can unsubstantiate something if my opponent does manage to get an attack going here. That I am okay with right now. My creatures will eat their creatures. I'll block here to here. Yep. Then we'll go to my turn. Yep. We got unsubstantiates for days. That's really helpful. We're going to play the Swooper. Yep. And then fly the Whale. And then quit. Saved by the Whale. Oh my gosh. It was really close. This was a really close game. I was saved by the bomb. Very grateful to have had it. Alright, we're 2-1. We're going to keep going. Again, this is variance. Like, I did play... I think I did play correctly with the cards that I had, but, you know, sometimes you just have the card and that just completely runs the game over on your opponent. And it's magic, you know. You gotta do well with what you have, but sometimes you just have to have the right things. Alright, we're up against Trombus de Mangalho, who's in Diamond, so they're a very good player. Alright, normally I wouldn't keep the tank because of the 2-land thing, but I got Watcher into Watcher. That's pretty good. And then we can get, you know, one of these things going. Yeah, we'll keep this. But yeah, I don't feel great up against... Oh, I'm Platinum. Good job, me. I don't feel great going up against a Diamond player with what we have going on here, but... Maybe my aggressive hand will be all I need. I got the 3rd mana, so that's good. I think I'm going to play a 3-drop instead of playing a 2-drop. My opponent might have removal. No, they have a Pegasus. Okay. So we'll play this. And then we will... Normally I would play... You know, I'm going to attack. Maybe I can feat through... No, I think I just play this. Yeah. That'll let my Watcher punch through. Yep. They're forced to eat that, and then I have potential damage coming through the next turn from the Singer. It's a pretty brutal start on my part. My opponent is in a good color with removal, though, so... Yeah, let's see. That's pretty good. They're going to stay on the defensive, I'm sure. Yeah. Alright, so I think the correct play here is to play the Mistral Singer and keep attacking. I need to get as much damage in as possible before my opponent stabilizes. So this is currently the plan. I do want to play that Palladium Mirror maybe next turn. Okay, okay. That's fine. I think I'm actually going to use the feet to try to punch through here and get through the Concordia Pegasus. We'll see if they block right, because if I have a trick, they don't want to block the Singer. Oh, they're just going to take it? I'm cool with that too. Alright, we'll get the mirror down. Get more mana up so I can do more. I mean, I am mana screwed right now, but doing okay, all things considered. Okay, you can create ground creatures. That's fine. Alright, we're going to attack again. You and you. Yep. I don't think this is worth using feet on. I think I'll just hit them for 2. Keep the feet up for protection. This is why I needed the feet, right? We're both going to be doing it. These just bounce off of each other. Yep. Then we'll play Celestial Enforcer and start tapping down their blockers. You know, if we're getting mana screwed, the Palladium Mirror is saving my butt here. Now I can tap down their blockers and keep pounding. Don't care about the ground at all. Okay. So, what I need to do is I want to spend 2 to tap you down. Right? Yeah. So we'll spend 2 and tap you down. And then we'll go to combat. We'll attack with our Fliers. Yep. And so we got the aggression going early, which really helps with this. Okay. We're going to Swift Response to kill this to power up the Mistral Singer one more time. Get my opponent down to 2, which I think is enough to get one of my Fliers through next turn. Even if they kill 1, I'll be able to get one of my other creatures up off the ground. And so I think it's a very bad place for them unless they can, unless they gain life or they get something else going. But yeah, it still looks pretty bad for them. Because I can get another creature up in the air. So, yeah. Palladium Mirror saving my butt here. Because the Enforcer can tap down the Sky Scanner. That'll get me the win. So they need either more life or they need to remove one of my Flyers. They had neither. We win! Yay! Feels good. Feels good defeating a Diamond player. I wonder if they were Mythic at one point. Alright. I got 2 wins. I got to 3. I'm pretty happy with my results now, so I'm just going to call it a night. After I check and pick a mastery thing. Hopefully, these games were entertaining for you. We got one of these mastery bulbs, and we're going to choose... It looks like we choose between the mythics. Alright. The most likely mythic for me to first pick is probably going to be Masqueror. This thing is a house. Always first pick this if it shows up. Alright. So, that was it for this night's Blue-White Flyers. I'll be back for more probably tomorrow. And if you found this video entertaining or enjoyable, or you learned something from it, hit the like button. Hit subscribe if you'd like to see more of my streams or any of the other videos that I make. This was Refresh. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.